Hi there, free spirit. I've just got a quick little tutorial for you today. A friend of mine recently was asking about what do you do when you start becoming well known in whatever field you're in, and suddenly you start getting inundated with loads of freebie hunters, to put it bluntly. You know, the people that come to your Facebook page or they email you asking, basically trying to get free advice and tips. Which is fine. If you're asking a friend for some free advice, it's quite normal. But bearing in mind, if you're a business person, you could wake up to have like 10, 20, 30 or hundreds of emails every single week of people asking for free advice. It's just not possible to do that. As a person who gives a lot of free content anyway, through my blog and through my Facebook groups, I can't also then give loads of free advice privately on email too. But it's just not going to work. I would go bust as a business because I'd have no time to actually earn any money. So here's my 3 main ways I deal with this, and these are practical, actionable steps you can take. Number 1, if someone emails me, and I use Outlook as my email client, when someone emails me, Outlook automatically sends what's called an auto reply. So it's kind of like a little thing that says, hey, thanks for messaging, star, blah, 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 she'll get back to you. Except mine goes a little bit further, and it says, you know, there's a little bit where it says, unfortunately, I won't be able to give out free advice or work, you know, for free, basically. And, you know, and this, you can also do things like point them to your blog post, you know, blog area to say, if you're looking for free tips and advice, go to my blog. So that's one way, that's the first defence. The second is I have a page on my website. It's hidden, so people only see it if I send them a link, and it's called Pick My Brain, and it's an invitation to have a 30-minute Skype session with me, which is paid for. So if someone really values the information they have in my brain, if they value it enough to pester me for it, then they can also pay and actually have me one-to-one for 30 minutes where I will answer their questions and provide the help that they need. And I'm doing it, I'm getting what I need from it, which is I need to be paid for my skills because I deserve to be, because I'm an expert, and they're going to get the answers they want, and they're going to get my full attention as well, because I'm not going to be harassed thinking, bloody hell, another person wanted free advice. I'm going to be like, right, they've paid me for this section of time, I'm going to deliver high quality premium advice for them. The third option is, and it's a little bit cheeky, is I had a fake secretary. Now, like I said before, I use Outlook, and I don't know if this works in every email system. If you run your emails through Gmail, for example, you might have to check if you can do this. But basically, I set up an alias signature where it was just a signature. So with email providers, you usually get the option to have a signature at the bottom that automatically displays when you send an email. So mine says, obviously, Star Kashara, the Freedom Entrepreneur, and it's got links to my social media and whatnot. So there, Outlook allows you to have as many signatures as you want. There's no limit. So I created a spare signature for a secretary. I'm not going to say what her name is because I want to keep you all guessing. But I had a fake secretary, and she would answer on my behalf because she was much more blunt than me. I found it very difficult to be, you know, because I'm Star, the leader, the person, the expert they're coming to, and I found it very hard to say no to people and to be like, I'm sorry, but, you know, I can't work for free and you're going to have to pay me. It can be difficult for people to do that, so I had someone, a fake secretary. It was me writing the email, but I kind of channeled it through her, and I was able to say what I wanted, and the customer didn't get annoyed and didn't go all over the internet going, oh, bloody Star, she doesn't want to help anyone. And also, you know, so they're happier, I was happy. It made a nice little interface between me and the client. So there you go, 3 top tips you can implement now. 1, your email auto reply can let people know that you're not in the business of being able to help one-to-one for free, and point them to places they can get your help, such as your YouTube channel or your blog, or to invite them to sign up to your newsletter. Number 2 is get a page on your website called Pick My Brain, or whatever else you want to call it. Some people call it Buy Me a Coffee, where people can pay to actually have a short one-to-one with you, just like a kind of 1 question, 1 answer scenario. I've even seen people do it for emails, say it's $20 for an email answer, so you can do that too. And the third option is get a fake secretary who is a nice little buffer zone between you and the client on the needy people on the email, and can actually redirect them where they can go and sort of be diplomatic. So I hope that was helpful. These are the 3 steps I use. I'm not going to tell you which ones I use all the time because that's kind of giving away my little secrets, but yes, just in case you're sat there wondering, can I just pester staff for free advice? No, you can't. I give away free advice in my Facebook groups, No Desk Required, so come along to No Desk Required on Facebook, where I give tons of free content there. I also give away free content on my newsletter, which you will find, you'll be able to sign up at my website, www.starkashara.com. And I also have a blog on the same website where I also give away loads of free content. So if it's free you want, come to those places. If it's direct access to my brain, then yeah, I'm going to charge for that. So there you go. I'm a businesswoman. Take it or leave it. Take care. Bye.